Hey everybody, Brendan Graber here alongside Jared Petty.
Hi!
And we're playing a little game called Undertale.
An adorable little game that appears to be inspired by some of the RPG classics of the mid-1990s that we grew up playing and falling in love with. I love the art direction here with the limited color palette and these first few frames, or like how they do this. But yeah, is it all nostalgia or not? We're going to find out as we play through Undertale. But starting out, two games this is noted as being pretty evocative of, Brendan.
Earthbound,
yep.
I believe, and a little bit of Shin Megami Persona-ish.
Yep,
I guess you
Shin
could say.
Megami Tensei. That's right, and that having a lot to do with the monster befriending mechanics that you find later on.
Yeah, I noticed this game's kind of about a human who falls into a world of monsters.
Yep.
And it's been making waves around the internet recently. I came back from vacation just to find that it's been blowing up like on social media, going like, "Hey, check out Undertale! Oh my God, it's the best game ever!" So
yeah,
I'm a little intrigued here.
It's pretty charming. They've done a good thing with it here. I'm looking forward to seeing how this unfolds completely. Did you play any of the other kind of throwback RPGs that have been done recently? Things like, say, Cthulhu Saves the World, or
See, this is my thing. Is I'm not the biggest JRPG fan. I know, right? And I've kind of had my fill of like old school retro style games, so this will have to work to impress me. But what I've been hearing about it is impressive, just to say the least. The way that this game plays is not like your everyday RPG. It's very quirky. It's very different. It remembers things, and it uses the system in a way that I find very charming.
Mode 7. All right,
like
there we
that.
go. And a little fade effect. And now we're going to pop up, and first off, I am a little bit worried that our protagonist has jaundice. And because, I mean, yeah, that's just some pretty yellow skin right there. But
Maybe they're a Simpson character.
Or maybe, yeah, the Simpson character, or maybe sort of a deformed Richard Scarry character. Moving on. Oh,
it's Flower.
Okay. It's Flower.
Howdy.
Oh,
I'm Flowey.
it's Flowey with a flower.
Why
there
not?
We are. Okay, because why not?
Straight off the bat.
Very happy. Why'd you make me introduce myself? All right. It's rude to act like you don't know who I am. Okay. Uh-oh. I think it's time to learn about combat. Here we are.
This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, just
The fact that your tutorial is this flower, this unassuming flower who's like,
Yep.
I have to beat the crap out of you because you don't know anything.
And this heart is my soul, the very culmination of my being.
I also find this combat is very interesting. The way that it works is you choose your attacks, or your acts, I guess, and then when you are attacked, you have to defend your soul there through a variety of ways depending on who you're fighting.
Yep.
So
I must increase my love. Here we are. Let's see. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets.
Okay.
Okay, so
Does he want you to touch them?
is he firing his stamen at me here? I'm not
scared.
sure. Let's see.
Are you ready?
That's it.
Get as many.
get
So
as
he
many
wants.
as you
So
can.
he just tried to kill you.
Oh
Whoa!
wow!
He tricked you.
He looks like an evil Battletoad now. Look at him. He's like,
Why?
looks like the Battletoad. Oh, okay. In this world, it's kill or be killed. All right, so he just damaged me. Flowey the Flower
anyone
is
passive
an absolute jerk. Okay. Why did you tell me Flowey the Flower? Okay, so now I know There we go.
The text is very jarring.
This is adorable. I love it. Okay, so here I am trapped in the center of all of this. But wait!
Hey, your health went up again.
Intervention.
Wow.
Excellent. Aha! Wait. What touching sister? Oh yeah, this guy is totally like Atlas from BioShock. He is definitely going to turn against me someday. Let's see. Do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the
Yeah, I really
ruins.
like how
Yeah.
the ways you defend yourself are all constrained to that box and whatever proportions it takes. And like I've seen in some instances, you have to dodge ray beams or flexing
ignore her.
muscles
Let's go
or
different ways.
spears, and they might like try and trick you. You going back?
Just to see what happened. She
Fla-
said, "Follow me," and
I'm
you
just
know,
flower 'em.
just finding out. Yeah,
You told
this
me
is
that
bad for Let's Plays.
You've
I
been
know.
playing more than I just saw some snippets.
Yeah.
But you played a bit, and you said that this game does some pretty interesting things.
Well, it borrows some of those ideas from Mega 10 where you're like, hey, how can we interact? Oh, first, okay, I love this. What do we have here?
What is that?
The shadow of the ruins, rooms above, filling you with determination. HP fully restored.
Nice.
Very Chrono Trigger-ish restore point right there, the little flashy thing, but it's all cheesy.
So
I
if
love
you
that.
decided to stop playing and come back later, things would happen.
Right. Yeah, apparently things can change between games, and the game knows where you save and how you save, and that can affect storyline branches.
Scary.
I haven't gotten enough to experiment enough with this yet. I've just been reading about me. Oh, he's going to educate me in the operation of ruins. Oh, look, by stepping on things, you can open crap. All right. So, puzzles, ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. One must solve them to move.
And this game also has multiple playthroughs and endings. So you can play very different styles, which is something different from most RPGs, I would think. Like where it's just like, you know, you fight, you grind, whatever. And this, you can choose not to fight.
Yeah, well,
there's like a pacifism mode.
Yeah, JRPGs from the past actually had more than they get credit for sometimes. Chrono Trigger allowed you to just walk by encounters you didn't want to deal with. Shin Megami Tensei allowed you to make friends with the monsters, which is something that's coming up here in a little bit. And Earthbound, when enemies on the map would see you and realize you were too tough for them, they would just run away. So there's a lot of this. I think sometimes, okay, I love that there's a sign that says press Z to read signs, but to read the sign, I had to walk up and press Z.
Thanks, game.
So that's really funny. Yeah, there's a lot of that kind of, I wonder what I'm supposed to do here.
A lot of tongue-in-cheek humor.
Okay, please press this switch. Tutorial. I pressed the switch, something happened, okay.
Well, why don't you stay around? Oh, there's spikes in there.
Please press this switch, too. Tutorial. Splendid! I am proud of you. Wow, okay. Easily impressed, Toriel. What's this switch do? This switch doesn't even work.
Wow.
Oh, wait. Ooh, I wonder if there's something hidden back there. All right, there we are.
Maybe later.
Yep, as a living being in the underground, monsters may attack you. Ooh, let's go fight this tutorial dummy. Well, he kind of looks like a battle droid.
He does. I was just thinking that.
I'm going to name him Mr.
Roger.
Bones and decide that he's a very silly new Star Wars character.
Can you choose to despair the training dummy?
Can I
Please tell me you can...
What, make friends with the training dummy?
You can stall for time?
That will come to resolve
against the training...
Yep. Isn't it great? Yeah, this is just fantastic.
This is what I'm talking about. Like, this is such... There's a mercy.
Yeah, let's give the dummy mercy.
You can
spare the dummy. Okay, there we go. Dummy looks like it's going to fall over.
And how about your act?
Let's try and act on him. Let's act upon that. Let's talk to the dummy. The dummy doesn't seem to be much for conversation. But Toriel's pleased.
That's nice. You won.
There we go. We successfully befriended the dummy.
So I noticed that if you choose to the path of talking or subverting a fight so that you don't actually hurt anybody, you don't earn XP. You still earn money if they flee, but you can beat this game at level 1 just because you never killed anybody.
If you manage to get through it with all... Uh-oh.
Well...
Oh!
It's a frogget.
It's a frogget. All right. So shall we befriend it?
Let's check it first.
You gonna check it?
See what it's like.
Frogget.
Life is difficult for this enemy. Oh, he sounds sad. Let's compliment him.
All right. Uh-oh. I love this. It's like it's just shimmied off. It just came at me, look and shimmied off. This is great.
Oh.
I also love that the graphics look like something between like something a 5th grader drew and the Apple II and Earthbound. I don't know how that's possible.
I gotta say, like I said, I'm not the biggest. I've seen my fair share of indie games with retro graphics going like, oh, we're going for that retro look.
Yeah.
But rarely does a game do that and then still win my confidence over. Like Shovel Knight was the last big game I was just like, yes, this is exactly what I want.
Did you ever? Oh, sorry.
But just seeing the style of this, like it's very charming. It knows exactly how these animations and simple things should be done, and it's not afraid to go like, yeah, it's not the best graphical style, but it kind of works. Like I'm enamored with it.
This really reminds me. Have you ever played Space Funeral?
No.
Space Funeral was a little independent RPG that was made a few years ago, and it had the same kind of like quirky, weird little vibe going on. This reminds me of that too. So yeah, guys, I mean, we're look at us here. We're just running around the tutorial, but this is absolutely worth checking out. It's clever and silly and funny and whimsical, and I have a feeling
also some great music.
Yeah, it's some good music, and I think it's going to get. I have a feeling if this is anything like the Earthbound comparisons, if you ever played Earthbound 3, this is going to reach into your chest and rip your heart out.
Oh no, please.
Yeah. So
I was thinking about getting this game, and now it's just gonna do that to me. I'm not ready.
I'll bet you it does. I could be. And again, there's kind of a, you've got kind of a maybe that Cave Story vibe. Or did you ever finish Cave Story?
No, that's one other thing. I'm so far behind on really cool underrated games.
Okay.
And I feel like this is going to be one of those bigger underrated games that you should probably check out. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, I gotta walk to the end of the room by myself.
But I need to hold your hand.
Okay, here we go. It's a very difficult
What if you
task.
stay from the path?
I don't know what I'm... You want to stray from the path?
Okay, good.
Stray. Stray.
Die
I thought a frog might attack us. I was really kind of hoping for a frog.
But Mom!
Wow,
Mom, come back!
Okay, this is riveting. I'm not sure what's... I'm waiting for, like... Ooh, look, I can shoot.
I like
How did I
this
do that?
dangerous music.
I know. I feel like a random encounter ought to be happening right now. There's a giant column. Oh. Okay, just play dangerous music and nothing happened.
Oh, good.
She was like, I was actually watching you.
I was merely behind this pillar.
There was an important reason for this exercise, to test your independence.
I don't like being independent.
Uh-oh, we have to stay alone for a while.
Please remain here.
It's dangerous to explore by yourself. Uh-oh, I'll give you a cell phone.
Cell phone?
There we go. Well, I mean, you know, again, in Mother, you just call your dad
That's
all
true.
the time because he's never home. I mean, your dad's like a stereotypical Japanese businessman, I guess, so he's never home. So that's what you always have to communicate with him on the
Can you call him right now?
Let's see what we can do here. Can we bring up the inventory? I'm trying to remember what the inventory is.
Yeah, this game is out right now on Steam on the PC.
It's a button for inventory. I forgot.
And we've already forgotten what the controls are.
We've forgotten what the controls are. Yep. So, wow, we're just
run.
Doing really
Just
well.
run. Ignore orders and leave.
Ignore orders and run. Okay.
Oh,
it's
ringing
ringing
anyway.
Hello, this is Turio. You have not left the room, have you?
Of course not.
There are a few puzzles ahead I have to yet to explain. Be dangerous to try to solve them yourself. Be good, all right? I'm a bad
Go
child.
fight that Frogger.
Oh, you're gonna go fight the frog. Let's go save first. Oh,
I like how everything you do feels like
it's
determination.
determination. That's also kind of an homage, I think, to the bad translations of Ribbit, Ribbit. Excuse me, human. I have some advice for you about battling monsters. If you act a certain way and fight to almost defeat them, they might not want to battle you anymore. Yep, you can bring them to the point of surrender. Use some mercy. Yep, there we
Ribbit.
go. Okay, so let's... All right, here we go.
It's a whim's son.
Whim's...
Approached
Okay.
meekly.
All right, let's...
Oh, he seems terrified.
All right.
Could check him out.
You want to check him?
Let's check him first.
All right, check him.
Always good to check your enemies.
This monster is too sensitive to fight. All right. Oh, good. I don't want to hurt. Aww. Oh, look at him. He's so sad. I'm not going to touch those little things.
It's not even enshrined.
It was fluttering.
What are our act things?
All right, we can console him or terrorize him. Let's console him, I think. All right.
So you can fight if you want to, but I think the fun of this is actually just seeing how these different things interact. Like every enemy has a different kind of motive.
Yeah, exactly. Halfway through your first word, Whimsun bursts into tears and runs away. Aw, I made him sad. I'm sorry, Whimsun.
I saw a playthrough. I saw someone was fighting a. It was a half seahorse, half man.
Yeah.
With giant muscles, and you had, in order to defeat without fighting it, you had to do a flex off. And if you flex so hard, it would flex stuff out of the room, then you'd win.
That's great. I'm definitely playing so much more of this. Well, take a piece of candy. You're not supposed to take candy, but I'm going to.
Alice in Wonderland did
you
it.
took a piece of candy. Press
Oh,
C.
we got the.
Oh, we now make it to the menu now. All right. Candy.
Should we eat it?
No, I don't, what do you want to eat? You want to eat the monster candy?
What's it do? Is there an info button?
Monster candy heals THC as a distinct non-licorice flavor.
I hate licorice. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I love licorice. I don't know what you're talking about. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, Whimsun again.
You again.
Do you want to try terrorizing him in this
Yeah,
way?
let's terrorize him this time.
Okay.
Oh, we're attacking him.
What is happening?
You hit the fight button.
Oh, I hit fight?
So yeah, let's show what the fight thing does. I think you have to hit it in the middle.
Do we want to fight him?
Try it again.
But I don't want to hurt him.
Just show the audience at home what happens.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, wow, okay.
I haven't earned money this time, man. XP.
Look what happened. We just murdered that poor guy.
So yeah, if you want to, you can murder your way through this game.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
But that is not the only way, and things...
Uh-oh.
What a trap.
This is some...
What a trap.
Yeah, this is some freaking old school crap right here. All right. I am not going to hurt
now
this
you can
guy.
terrorize him. I can't handle this.
Oh, he's got to... Oh, there we are. Freaks out. I don't think he can actually hurt me. Let's give him mercy. Let's spare him. All right, there we go. That worked.
He still got his money, though.
Yeah. Yeah. This is the future of video games right here.
I'm okay with this.
I know. I'm not making fun of it at all. I really like it.
Which do you prefer?
Cinnamon or butterscotch? Okay, so for no reason in particular, this is a throwback to like the old Megaten games. Now you're thinking like we think in terms of Persona a lot of the time. You can also make friends with the monsters Persona, but in Megaten sometimes it'd be like, "Do you like baseball?" And you wouldn't know. It'd be like the three-headed, you know, like wiener demon or something, and it'd be like, "Do you like baseball?" And you're like, "Yes." He's like, "Me too," you know, and if you're like, "No," he's like, "I hate you," and that way. So I think this is kind of a third of that. Butterscotch?
Yeah, I like butterscotch.
Me too. All right.
I see. That was a very passive response.
Oh, this will. Okay, took one step.
I mean, in small doses.
I like cinnamon. Yeah,
this is like a survey?
No, again, this feels so much like Earthbound in that. Okay.
I bet you gotta push that.
Yeah.
You gotta. The humor in this game, I can't stand it. It's just so cute.
Uh-oh.
And this thing.
Okay, this thing. What are we gonna do now?
Poor little thing. Just.
We're gonna make friends with it. I wonder if it can be made friends with. I want to try consoling it.
Nope, just
no,
freaks
it's just gonna run, isn't it? Okay, so if you get gold, we gotta terrorize him.
All right, let's get to the next kind of area, and we'll wrap things up.
Yeah. Oh, this goes for a while yet.
As you must understand, JRPGs like to have lengthy tutorial sections where you learn lots of things very slowly.
But when they're funny, that's okay.
Yes.
I'm actually really all right with that. All right, yeah. Please don't step on the leaves. All right. Hint. Don't step on the leaves. It could be bad. Oh, was it another Whimsum?
Can we flee? Just run.
We're just going to run from Whimsum?
Yeah, do Mercy, I think. Flee. Yep. Like how your soul just gets legs and walks away.
Yeah. All right, so now we're to the part where we... Yeah.
Oh, you have to match above.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, I see.
So you go all the way down, to the right, up.
Yeah. All right, so how do I do it here? Like all the way down here?
A little bit. No.
Oh.
It's like in the middle. No, towards the end.
Like right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. All right. You know what? I think this is a good place.
This is a good place to stop.
Yeah, it's a good place to stop. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Check this thing out. It's a lot of fun, and you know these kinds of it's cute, and I think there's going to be a lot more here to look at. I'm probably going to not stop playing this all weekend now.
I'm going to buy when I get home.
Okay, so thank you very much for watching. We appreciate it. Let us know what you think in the comments below of Undertale, and for everything wacky, whimsical, and JRPG. Stay here with your friends at Ye Old.
IGN.
Bye-bye.